誰もいないようだが。これは。
どうしたんだ。
これは。
サウンドシャワー。
What you'll find on this stream is that I'm simultaneously the smartest and dumbest person that's ever lived. Blatantly, I'm going to get that chest and every one of them will come to life or something. Oh! I wish I'd finished off all the dudes in the... oh, that sounds really bad. I wish I'd beaten all... Oh, that sounds bad as well.
Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Cock.
If you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
Fuck you.
Isn't it funny that I've not been Jump Master for like a billion years and actually been doing better since I've not been Jump Master? Ah, oh, fucking hell.
Hi!
Hi! Hey, here is Tom, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. You fucking cow. New ability found, Flash. I'm so glad we both did that. We're rich. Oh, come on! Gonna have to be real careful. Say that. Are you fucking serious? Good evening, everyone. Yeah, Sausage, just surely that Daytona music improved the game. I think it improves every game, doesn't it? It has to. Surely. I hope everyone's well. Let me know if you can hear me okay. No, I've spilled a bit of chocolate on my chair. Shit! I'm kind of going for a more lazy, relaxed position tonight. Yeah, I've had a funny couple of days. I've had a haircut. That's always a big news. I try not to get my hair cut as often as possible now. Just lazy. Plus now my head is freezing. It's not great. I'm not enjoying that. I need to get a hat. Yeah, no, not a massively busy week. We discovered some news at work, which was it sucked a bit. I had a funny day yesterday. Do you ever get those times where you're at work and you're... Oh, just in general, actually, it doesn't need to be work. Do you ever get that time where you're just like in a bad mood and you have no reason for it necessarily? I had one of those yesterday. I never take it out on anyone if I can avoid it. I slipped up a few times. I try not to let it. I try not to take it out on anyone else because that's not fair. But I just really grumpy yesterday. Don't know what it was. I think I'm overdue some time off. I haven't had any time off since September, I think it was. September or October. And Christmas has just kind of taken it out of me. He had it on Tuesday. Even to the point I said to my colleague, I'm in a bad mood, don't know why, don't take it personally. Yeah. Yeah. I took it out on one of my work colleagues once, like kind of everything. It was like in the peak of Christmas. And I was getting asked questions left and right and just getting a bit frustrated. I took it out on a colleague. I felt fucking dreadful for days. I apologised like near enough straight away, but yeah, I felt horrible. The thing is, you can't help it sometimes, can you? It just slips out. I think it's the winter. I don't know if it's the same for you, Sausage. I get it for winter. Winter like kind of bums me out a bit and makes me grumpy. But all the cold as well. That's why you take it out on the customers. What's up, Reese? God, I mean, some of the that didn't help. Some people were asking like really fucking stupid questions yesterday. So, is this 1999? What, the thing that says 1999? Yeah. Fuck's sake. You're confirmed to say having a seasonal affective disorder. Yeah, I want to say like most people probably suffer from it to a degree. I definitely get it because I'm much happier during the summer. I don't even have the problem of like, people that have got normal jobs, you know, getting up early and getting back late, barely see any sunshine, whereas at least I'm usually starting during the afternoon, so I can see a little bit of sunshine. It's just not enough. Banging tune, yeah. Cat Jam is appropriate emote use for this game as well. But yeah, it sucks. I don't like feeling like bummed out and grumpy. Doesn't happen very often. If I'm totally honest with you, today to start this stream has been a real struggle. I've kind of been. I keep pushing it back, and I keep procrastinating, and it's it just sucks. It's sometimes hitting the start button is really, really difficult. I'm trying to get better at just going like fuck it, I need to do it. Even if I don't have the camera on, sometimes I feel like I need to. Martin, how you doing, man? So glad I have a really early start and an early finish. Means I get to go home before night hits. Yeah, see, I've got late start but late finish as well. He knows he would have got a message from me in the next like hour. Yeah, don't, Reese. Sometimes I need that kick, but like when it comes to streaming, just let me do my thing. Yeah, Martin, I don't know what it is, man. Like I said, I think it's just a seasonal thing. I'm a bit fed up with retail. It's the standard stuff, really. Some of it is in my hands, some of it is not in my hands. Let's give Martin a cheeky shout out. See what he was playing. I think Martin's been playing a bit of his namesake. He has indeed, a bit of Snake Eater. The snake. I can't do a good solid Snake impression. You bought camo paint too? Oh shit. Oh damn, I wish I saw that now. Going the extra mile. But no, yeah, I've had quite a quiet few days. I've been watching, I'm up to date with Reacher. I've been redoing some of my old YouTube thumbnails to kind of bring them in line with the rest of my stuff. So I spent a good chunk of last night making E3 2018 thumbnails. I just want to bring them all in line because there's a lot of them which are like really, really old looking now. The perfectionist in me can't just leave them be. You've somehow become a cosplay boy. Might be a midlife crisis. You've always worn the headband, so it's always been there. Chiaki, how are you? Also bought a blonde wig for Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh no. You're not going to get your dong out on air, are you? Doing cartwheels all over the place. Oh dear. Sound effects is something I need to bring back, actually. When's my birthday? It's a secret. I will only tell you once it's just passed. Nah, it's end of November. I don't want to think about that because I'm edging very close to 40 now. It's scary. I don't like it. Actually getting to the point of a midlife crisis. You did go topless at that point. Oh shit. Getting the Martin boobs out. Yeah, no, got a good few months yet until my birthday. Free the nip, yeah. You could put some pasties on, couldn't you, or something? So, odd you get winter depression when you're a winter baby. Why is that odd? I didn't get like a buff when I was born that makes me immune to seasonal depression. Can you imagine that? Oh god, it'd be like what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like Sagittarius and Taurus and all that shit. What do you call it again? Imagine if all of that shit actually meant anything. Horoscopes, that's it. You know, oh, you're Sagittarius, baby. That means you're going to be at least 6 foot, and your eyes will be 20/20. But if you drink alcohol, you will die. Like, you know, you have mega buffs and mega debuffs depending on your horoscope. Zodiac, that's the other. Yeah, sorry, Zodiac is the actual thing, isn't it? This Christmas you learned you're actually a year younger than you thought. What the fuck, sausage? How did that happen? They spent years putting my age up 1 every January instead of my birthday. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm 39 this year. Shit. Hell of a buff. I mean, Christ, what kind of buffs would you want? They've got to be like reasonable buffs though. After 4 years you skipped a year's worth of months. Right, okay. Oh, I mean that's good though. Right. I'm kind of worried about getting to a certain age where you just start forgetting how old you are. Or maybe it's a case of you don't want to know / don't care anymore. Shaki, I've got actually, I know it used to be a bit of a meme, but I have it to hand. I think I might make kind of a chill stream game at some point. Just if I can't be asked to do anything, I'll just stick some tunes on and we'll just clean some shit. No seasonal depression? I don't know. I suppose it depends how bad seasonal depression you get, really. Whether or not you want to get rid of it as a debuff. I have every single game at hand. Not quite. You can test me, though. As long as it's physical. And it's on Xbox, because that's what's close. Go on. Hit me. Vesperia? Ha! I actually literally have it right here. I don't even have to move. I have Vesperia. Da-da-da. It's the big boy edition as well. Look at that. Vesperia is great. I haven't played it since I played the 360 one. I've not played that version of it yet. Outrun 2 Coast to Coast. I don't actually have that. That's like original Xbox. That's like back there somewhere. Didn't you have Rapide too? Wait, what do you mean Rapide? The dog character? That's the dog character, isn't it? You always got Tails mixed up with Skies of Arcadia. Man. Skies of Arcadia is one of those games I'd love to play on stream, actually, because Sky Pirates is such a cool concept. I never finished it back in the day because I was a stupid teenager. I do have it, Reese, yeah. I've got Outrun 2 2006 specifically, not original Outrun 2, because it was just a better version. Oh, I thought it was a huge collector's edition box. I don't tend to do huge collector's editions anymore, just because room is a problem. That being an understatement. Apparently that Xbox game is at the very end of the classic Xbox's lifespan, so it's super rare. It's I don't know if it's rare. It's sought after though. It's like an £80 game now, or thereabouts, like £80-100, which for an Xbox game is quite a lot, because I don't know. It's not the most collectible console. No, Outrun 2006 on the original Xbox, Martin. Yeah, the OG Outrun 2 is not a lot. I think that's like a tenner or something. They was talking about it a lot. I talked to him about it last time I raided his channel, actually. I think it's even more expensive in the US, from my understanding. Go on, test me again. See if I've got another game to hand. It's got to be a game on Xbox. Just showing off now. I don't have everything in alphabetical order at the moment, though. Xbox One or Series. Elden Bling. Yes. Lad's guidance. Shut up, Chiaki. Stop making me unhappy. Well, Like a Dragon, Martin. So I don't know if you know if this exists or not. I have the big boy edition. This is very nice. Very big boy. Yeah. It's the Pix and Love edition. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's a big old box. Pix and Love. Hello, Mo. How you doing, man? I'll go the extra mile when it comes to Yakuza collectors. I mean, there's only been one, technically. The Yakuza 6 one, which I do have. I got Ishin to hand as well. I got that for Christmas. So that's still in my to be sorted pile. Got some more, all the Daytona music today, Christ. Yeah, unfortunately, Martin, I think they're sold out now. Pix and Love one. I forget what's in it. I think it's like a little art book and a few other bits. I think it's the Steelbook edition of the game. How do you get out of that room with all those games around you? Do you have some sort of elevator? I have to climb over the chair very carefully. Have I got Frontiers? Yes, that's literally right here. Did he? I don't know what I'm on, like... bearing in mind I collect PlayStation games as well. It's just, I'll always go for Xbox physically if I can. I've got 260 Xbone games and 28 Series X games. I do need to cut down though. I'm planning to cut out some of the, not necessarily trash, but some of the games that I care less about. I'm kind of going for like hybrid digital / physical now. Like if I can get physical stuff cheap, I'll and I don't necessarily super care about the game, I'll just get it digitally. That Pixel Love one's like 100 to 120 quid. Might be able to help you out, Martin. But then I won't have full sets. I mean, I don't care about full sets of some games. To give you an example, like I picked up Battlefield Hardline on Xbone for like £1 a couple of months back. But I can buy a digital copy of it for £1 as well. So I could get a shot at that. I saw another one the other day, I can't remember what it was now. Something that I think it was like an online only game where the servers have gone. You just meant full sets of games for the console. Mate, I'm never doing that for any other console. It's not possible. Do you realise how many games come out for modern game consoles? It's impossible to collect everything. I think PS4 was on like 2,000 or 3,000 games or something. Now, let's have a look. Full PS4 game list. There's 3,346 games on PS4. So it's not happening. There's not even a Sega set that I would want to collect full sets of now. I did Dreamcast, that's it. And that was relatively easy. Like, I'd love to do Mega Drive, but Mega Drive is way too expensive now. Beyond ridiculous. I'll find it one day, but thanks for letting me know. I need your brain for secret special dishes. I tend not to go for a lot of special edition stuff now. I like a steelbook though. Actually, my favourite type of like limited edition game of recent times is the Sony ones, because they're not too massive. They're like a decent size. But you get a nice steelbook, you get a nice little art book, and you usually get some kind of cool little DLC as well. For like, 10 or 15 quid more. It's a nice box too. Yeah, I like a chipboard case. What's that? You just have to be the completionist and do charity events to save the money. I read about that. Did that ever come to a head, that completionist thing? Did it go anywhere? Alvin, welcome in. Yeah, we'll start soon. We've just been having a bit of natter. Your Holy Grail collection would be Game Boy Color and N64. Both probably ridiculous expensive, Reese, just because of, well, if you go car only, it's probably still bad, but not that bad. If you want full, like, complete in box, you are gonna pay more than a house, probably. He's back now pretending nothing happened, and his apology video is essentially going ham on the people that brought it up. That's so shit. I guess there's probably more to it, but like at the end of the day, he fucked up. Don't point out other people just because you messed up. You want complete in box? Do you want... Which region do you want, Reese? It's bad though, isn't it? Like, God, I fucking hate influencers. Do not call me an influencer. The only thing I influence people to do is play Yakuza and watch One Piece. That's it. Oh, I guess that does make me an influencer, doesn't it? Fuck. Don't want to be one. They're all pricks. I honestly think it's such a horrendous word, isn't it? Influencer. The time you've influenced me on these two things. Yeah, but, you know, I'm not stealing from a charity, am I? I'm making you watch and play cool shit. That we know of. Maybe I'm like... I don't know, what would be my heinous shit? Something that I did bad. Genocide, fucking hell. You just start at like 1,000. Didn't even think like, you know, start like a merch scam or something. It's like, nope, just genocide. Fuck's sake. God, it's really hot in here actually. My room has been freezing recently. I think having the Xbox on is probably heating things up. Yeah, I always when influencers do this shit, I always wonder like, how the fuck do you think you're gonna get away with this? Or do you hope that people give a shit for a little bit and then just forget? Because that does happen a lot, doesn't it? Especially once you get to a certain size, I feel like it's very easy to just get away with lots of heinous shit. Dad, can we turn the thermostat up? Now, son, put the Xbox on. Deck, how are you? Talking of someone that I've infected with One Piece, we got young Sukanami here. What have you been playing, Deck? Oh yeah, you've been playing Oot. I forgot. How's your new overlay? Oot. It seems to be, that's one of those things that annoys people, calling it Oot or SNES or NES. Super NES. I haven't played Oot or Majora's Mask. Sorry, I should say Oot or Haven't played either of them. I don't know if if I do it, I want to do the 3DS entries, because I think they've got some quality of life stuff in there, haven't they? NES and SNES are perfectly acceptable to me, but Oot is just wrong. Get Oot of here. Majora's after Ocarina, at least that's the plan. Not going to get burnt out, you reckon? What about Rena O Time? I feel like that's worse, if anything. It's kind of nice sitting here listening to this music. This is from Guardian Heroes. This music, by the way. Zeldut. Plan is Oot, and then Totka. This is it now. Tutka. Totka. Sounds like a German biscuit brand. Oh no, it's Mr. Utker. There's a Dr. Utker, made in France. It's like, was it German pizza made in France, sold in England? Try not to get burned out or have other stuff alongside though. Yeah, I think you kind of need it, don't you? I'm kind of in a bit of a weird point now because we've got Infinite Wealth is I want to say it's the 26th. I think it comes out. So I've got a few streams in between that I need to kind of do some shorter games. And then we got FF7 Rebirth next month, so I kind of want to fit in the FF7 Remake DLC before I do that as well. Yeah, Dr. Utker. Try this one. Altp. Or, yeah, Altp. 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 Yeah, that one doesn't work quite so well, does it? I guess if you get rid of the A, you just go link to the past. Ltp. Ltp. It's like phone jacker, isn't it? Hello, do you have a look at the turf? And the duved player. Always used to like phone jacker. I used to film quite a lot of that locally, actually. I say locally, where I work. Breath of the Wild, Butwa. Deck, things are okay. I'm just a bit like, I feel a bit. I was saying earlier, I was feeling a bit grumpy at work yesterday, and I don't know if it's a case of it just because I'm at work, or if it's just a general sort of seasonal depressional thing, or I actually need a week off. I've got a week booked off the week after Infinite Wealth comes out. So I think like the 5th of February. And then assuming no one else has booked the time off, I'm planning to do the week that FF7 Rebirth comes out as well. So I've got 3.5 weeks to use before the end of April. I don't know why you feel the need to say these in a Soviet accent. Because if I say it in English, it's like Botwa. Just doesn't really work, does it? Jack of Hearts, welcome. How you doing? Only problem with this, I'm using this new chat. Jack, did you have a different name? So I see you've been following since December 2018. So fucking hell, you've been here since nearly the beginning. I have forgotten a lot of people as well because my brain is bad. Sick with a cold, but I'm cool. Rest up, lots of water. 3.5 weeks of One Piece with me. I'll tell you what, if, well, not if, but when they do the new series of One Piece, the remake, I will probably watch that, if anyone wants to watch that with me. I'm using the Restream chat deck, so I can read YouTube and Twitch chat in the same window. Yeah, we'll probably... I don't know how we're going to do it, actually. Depends how they release it. If they do it like 1 week at a time, I'm just going to add it into anime night, I guess. Reese actually agreeing to... Op, what have you done? So this is my influencer powers. I influence people to watch One Piece and play Yakuza. That's it. Also, I've had a crap ton of names. It was Lemony Prophecy, King of Hearts, and I was like, I'm going to keep this name instead. It's fair enough, dude. Works. That's fine. I just apologise for getting what your name was. So far, you're 1 out of 2 with me. Maybe One Piece one day. I mean, the good thing about One Piece now is you're going to soon have 4 different ways to consume it, and it looks like all of them are going to be good. If you're an insane bastard, you can watch the 1100 episode anime. The live action's really good, but there's not a lot of it. The manga's probably the best way to consume it because of... I haven't done it myself, but that's probably the most concise way of experiencing it. But then the remake one's probably going to be potentially the best way to watch it, so... I like One Piece, I just get intimidated by 1,000+ episodes of 30 minutes each. 20 minutes each. You can watch 3 an hour. It's all good, just call me Jack. I will. Although, God, this isn't your fault. It's really hard to read your name on my screen. That deep purple is not working well against my background, but it's also my blindness. At least I can finish all of the Yakuza games before I die. I'd argue that finishing all the Yakuza games is probably as long as catching up and watching all of One Piece. Watch them at 1.5 speeds. What's up, ramming speed? Ramming speed's living up to their name there. Yeah, go 1.5 times! Ramming speed! You've nearly finished Yakuza 3, Martin. Lovely. I mean, let's say, like, on average, how long's a Yakuza game? If you want to do everything, let's say on average they're about 70 hours each. And there's what, like 10 of them? So that's 700 hours. That's probably not far off One Piece. I think it's quite far off, but still, you know. No, Jack, it's fine. Don't worry. The way you play them, they're all well over 100 hours. That's the thing, you know. If you want to do absolutely everything, it could take that long, couldn't it? I watched today's One Piece, and it's getting cool. It's jumping like right into this new arc. It's really cool. One Piece is like 426 hours. Is it? That seems really short. Hang on. Did you just read that up, Martin? Yeah, One Piece is 400... Well, I don't know how up to date this is. 437.26 hours, which amounts to 18.21 days. So actually, Chiaki, you are playing something way longer. Deck, you didn't watch any One Piece last night. Felt deep regret when I woke this morning. Deck's not going anywhere. You can watch it however you like. Just don't look up spoilers. Oh, July 23rd, 2023. Okay. I mean, there's been what? 30-something episodes since then, so it's not going to be much more. Possible in 3 weeks. It is. You wouldn't have a lot of time to do anything else, though. God, can you imagine? I would do that as a charity thing, like watching all of One Piece with not no breaks, but as few breaks between as possible. You can have, you got to get up and like walk, right? Otherwise you're just gonna die. You got to sleep and you got to eat. Be time to bond together. Be like being married. One thing I like about catching up is taking my time, having not watched it, so you can consolidate the good times. Yeah. Reading it. Yeah. I am not unhappy about watching it. I think I'm going to read Up to Date soon. I keep saying it, I'm not doing it, but I think I'm going to read Up to Date soon because the well, two reasons. One, the latest opening has like 1 billion spoilers in it from what I've seen. And two, the algorithm decides to just show me random spoilers from the manga occasionally. So I think it's time to read it. Not to mention that, like, as soon as One Piece finishes, like the manga finishes, there's no chance you're going